When I first started dancing, I was 5 years old, I want to say, and I went into it because my mom knew, like, her best friend was a dance owner, and her family owned the company that I went into. And it was kind of just like it was either soccer or heart, which was the dance studios. It was dance or soccer, and I picked dance because I'm more of like a girly girl and I'm not a sporty girl. That's why I loved it, and it's great. When I was growing up at Hart, I wasn't obviously like the best dancer, but I wasn't obviously the worst dancer, which helped. And I remember always looking at the assistants and saying, like, I want to be them. I want to be as good as them. So I worked my little butt off, and I became the best dancer that I wanted to be. And I always remember the Miss Tracy, the owner of the dance studio, she would always call me like the little like granddaughter or like the little girl, because I was always really young in my classes, and I was always really short too, so that also helped. It's a weird situation we had, but I really liked it, and growing up it was really fun because I always thought it was the specialist thing for a teacher to point me out, and I loved it. Dancing is important to me because I think that it helps me tell a story, and I think that it helps me express myself in different ways. And like some days when you are having like a rough day, or I'm just kind of like upset, like normal teenager things, I go to dance because I've danced almost every night, and it kind of like washes everything away. Like you can go and escape, and when you're on stage, it's just, you get a thrill. Like how models, like whenever they walk the runway or they get their picture taken, and it's like the biggest thrill. But or like thrill seekers when they jump off bridges. For me, it's being in front of those lights and everybody watching me. And I know they're not probably watching me, but I like to think that they're watching just me.